Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I am Mckola. We're inside the Optus Stadium for the final time on the pre-season tour. Manchester United 4, Leeds United 0. It was so effing easy. Yes, it was. Who got the goals? Well, Mason Greenwood got his first Manchester United goal against the old rivals Leeds, which was fantastic for him. And then we saw Marcus Rashford score. Philip Jones score. He's got his Sergio Aguero haircut and he's scoring like him. And then Anthony Martial wrapping it up with a penalty. Manchester United probably could have had another penalty, but it wasn't to be. And Manchester United won 4-0 in the end. It was a good run out for the boys out there today. We put in a shift, to be fair. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did the same thing again. A first half 11, a second half 11, wholesale changes at half time. You can see what he's doing. I expect as the preseason goes on and we go further into the preseason and we go further into the next games, we will of course start, playing players probably the first 11 for 60 minutes and then making changes as we go on. But today was fantastic for the boys. We absolutely teared it up. We played some good football, got lots of goals, kept the clean sheet. Sergio Romero deserves full credit for the clean sheet because he made some outstanding saves. One with his back heel, one with his leg, couple with his arms. He was all over the place in that goal, keeping them out from Leeds United. Excellent performance from Sergio Romero. And of course, when you look at the strikers as well, Rashford scoring, Martial scoring, Greenwood scoring, you've got to be happy with that because you look at Romelu Lukaku, not out there, he was out there today on the bench, but he wasn't out there with the boys, didn't even turn up with his football boots and with a wash bag because he knew he wasn't going to be involved from the off. It looks like he's off to Inter Milan, one of our, obviously, opposition coming up in the tour. And we need to rely on Rashford, Martial getting the main chunk of our goals in that number 9 position. Hopefully Greenwood can provide an option as well up there. But it's interesting, do we need to bring in someone else? Maybe a Ben Yedder, maybe a player that's happy to sit on the bench. I agreed with someone that said Lukaku's great as a backup, as a plan B, but he's a striker that's not going to want to be a plan B. And I totally understand because he's too good to be a plan B, but he's maybe not good enough to be playing in this team with the way Manchester United are performing and the way Manchester United are playing. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him leave, and I wouldn't be too upset to see him leave either, although I would have hoped his move come out and did, come off a little bit better. But yeah, some great performances out there today. Aaron Wan-Bissaka gets an assist for Mason Greenwood. Hopefully that's something we hear more of in the future. Daniel James was excellent again. Could have got a goal. I think he hit the post. Someone hit the post. It may have been him, but if not, he just struck one wide. And he should have scored maybe. And then you look in the midfield, I thought Pogba did well. But again, I agreed with what they were saying on the Fancam. He's dropping too deep. We want to see Pogba further up the field. I think McTominay is going to be an option in that midfield as a replacement for Matic, but we need someone that's an actual central defensive midfield with those qualities, with the ability to be a Manchester United player week in, week out, and be able to allow Pogba to be freed up a little bit further up the pitch so that he can cause the damage and link up with the attacking players up there. Overall, though, it was a very good first half for Manchester United. Bailly went down with a little knock, which was a little bit worrying. Lindelof, he was covering up for Lindelof quite well at times as well. So I love Bailly, but please try and stay fit this season. I know it's not his decision to get injured, but, we need him to stay fit this season. You're looking further wide. Luke Shaw obviously didn't play today. He wasn't risked, but Luke Shaw, again, someone that can provide that option down there with Aaron Wan-Bissaka pushing forward. In the midfield, up top, Manchester United were very good. The youngsters, when they came on, were creating great chances, created the penalty for Martial. And it was so easy for Manchester United in the end here on our final game in this fantastic stadium, the Optus Stadium. I think it got voted as the best looking stadium or something. And I can't disagree with that because it looks fantastic. So the first leg of the tour is done. Manchester United in Australia, 2 wins, 2 clean sheets, 6 goals, plenty of goals from the academy graduates, and today 3 of our strikers got goals as well, which is a big confidence booster. Of course, we can't get carried away, but so far so good on tour, and next up it's Singapore. So keep it locked to Full Time Devils. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing, subscribe, get your thoughts in the comments below, follow us on Instagram, Twitter and all that. And for now, I'm Mckola. I'm out of here.